Alright, this is the tree we're cutting down. The base of it is huge. We're going to cut that down and grind the stump. Then we're going to cut this one down. It's huge. It's got to be 80 foot tall. Got an extremely large canopy on it. You can see the base is just as big as the one we're fixing to cut down. Alright, these were those two monster trees that are gone. Just took out one right here and one over there closer. Just two monster trees. As you see, no damage to the house. I mean, they were absolute monsters. Alright, this is the first tree we're cutting down. It's probably 4.5 tons, something like that. I've already started on it, brought the bucket in the backyard, took down a small section of the fence. This tree comes down. Next shot will be of it down. This gets side trimmed, and then this one gets cut down all the way to the ground. Then we're topping these Bradford pears, which is 3 of them, and we'll get a better shot of those here shortly. This is the tree that comes down first. This will be the before shot, and I'll get in after with the stump gone. Alright, here's another shot of that first big tree I was cutting down. All we got to set to the start. We're going to clean all this up, and I side trimmed this mess off of here. Looks a lot better than it did. Clean all this up, finish cutting that down and grind the stump. Then we'll get on this tree right here, hanging over the house. Alright, this is a bird's eye view. We took down that monster tree there when the grinded the stump, boys are raking down real nice. We side trimmed this mess here off the house. We're in the process of cutting this tree down right here. We're almost done with the stump and we'll grind it. 2 big trees. A lot of side trimming off this mess. That's one big we took down. And we're going to top these 3 trees. I'm going to top that one. I'm going to top that one and that one. And I'll get a better angle, but I've already done this one. So this is a bird's eye view of what we've done in a safe, professional manner. Alright, these are the trees. We topped those 3. Cleaned up the back there. Can't really see it. We topped these 3, all the same height. Cleaned it up. It really looked nice. Homeowner was proud of it. Another good job. Alright, this is the tree here, the one in the middle. The double prong one. Cut it down. Grind the stump and cut it off the house. Get a better angle here shortly. Alright, this is a view from up in the top of the tree here. You can't see the house. And right there's the service line. And all over this house. We're fixing to cut it. This is the before picture, and I'll give you one after. We're cutting down a dying elm, and they're fixing to have a new roof. Alright, this is the tree as it's cut down. You can see I side trimmed it off the house real nice. And you see how it opened up the whole area. It was hanging all over the service line. This is about half of it, and we're fixing to chip it up. And also side trimmed a little bit off this line here. I'll show you once the stump is ground. We'll grind that up. Make it look good. Alright, this is the tree we're cutting down. We've already started on it. And it's got some left over the house. It's about 85 foot tall. There's really about 8 or 9 of them in there in the middle. It's a pretty good sized tree. We're going to cut all them down and grind the stump. It's about 85 foot. Alright, we're here at the top of the tree. Going to cut the rest of it down, and here's some of the view. You're talking about a pretty valley. Look at that span over there. I believe it's not sure what that is. Cumberland River. Here's the tree, about 85 foot tall. It's pretty good size. It is absolutely eaten up at the ivy. You can see how much ivy is just killing this tree, so we're going to cut her down. Alright, this is the tree. Got one more stalk there. It's about 80 foot tall. I'm going to butcher it down here. We're going to clean this up tomorrow. And we got a whole load of chips almost. This is all that's left in that one 80 foot stalk. Alright, this is the after shot. We grinded all those stumps. There's about 8 trees in that monster mess there. Another monster bites the dust. We ground the stump. There's about 8 stumps, and the homeowner was really happy with it. We didn't hurt nothing. Okay, this is the tree. There were 3 mega limbs up in this tree. And they want to keep it because it's a beautiful pine, but there's 2 or 3 huge limbs up there we're going to take off. And this is how we set up some of the equipment. Licensed, bonded, and insured. You can trust Webster's. It's not Webster's, it's not the best. Alright, this is the next big job. This is the first tree we're taking down at this location. We're taking down 3 trees. Pretty good sized tree. Got a big base on it. We're going to grind that stump. Haul all this wood off. And see, it's tangled in the wire, so you have to be careful. But this is the first tree of 3 on this particular road in Creefall. Of course, once again, for my safety and the homeowners' peace of mind, we always use a bucket. All right, here's the tree in pieces. We got it all down. You can see how hollow it is. We're going to pick all it up and then grind the stump.
This is the next tree. Really tall. Midway through. Taking down the stalk. Taking off the extra limbs. It's getting closer and closer to the bottom. Just keep taking off a little bit at a time. It takes time, it takes patience. Takes knowing what you're doing. 26 years in the business. He is fabulous to work with and to watch.
Alright, this is the tree we're going to top here. It's a pretty good sized tree, hanging over the house, hanging over the street. We're going to top it, try to make it look nice. I hope y'all can see it real good. This is the tree after we're done. Nice and level. Still about 45 foot tall. Really looks good in the yard. Boys are chipping it all up. Turned out really nice. Another monster tree top, really pretty. We topped this tree 25 years ago. And it's hard, there's no dead in it at all. It's the any dead. First started my company, we topped this tree. And here we are again, 25 years later. Spectacular. All right, this is the shot of the Bradford pear there. We're gonna bring it on down to size and then we'll get that one too. It's a better shot, the sun's not in it as much. Try to get a better camera. We're going to top both of them trees. All right, this is the tree that we topped. We got it below the lines. It really turned out pretty. We took out a lot of stuff out of this tree. I topped it about 5 years ago. She's really happy with it. Another good job.